What the heck is up, YouTube? Meg Dragon here, coming at you today with a Nikana Prime build. The Nikana Prime is by far one of my favorite weapons in the game. It is so much fun to use, especially with the Blind Justice stance mod. Just gives you that real samurai edgy feel. There's going to be two builds today that I'm going to go over. One's going to be a sort of crit elemental, and the other is just going to be pure crit / bleed damage. We'll be using the main primer epitaph for the elemental build. It's got barrel diffusion, lethal torrent, frostbite, pistol pestilence, prime fulmination, scorch, carnage stinger, sure shot, and a secondary dexterity, just for that extra damage, because we're going to be killing a lot of enemies with our melee, and the melee is going to increase the damage from the epitaph. I wouldn't really worry too much about using an Exilus mod in the epitaph, just because there's not really anything that's going to be really impactful on your performance. Like, you know, you can throw on recoil or anything like that, but it's not going to really make a difference. Getting to the Nikana Prime build, the first critical elemental build is Blind Justice, Blood Rush. I've got Nikana Riven with crit chance, crit damage, and range. Condition Overload, Sacrificial Steel, Prime Fever Strike, Berserker Fury, Gladiator Might, and Weeping Wounds. So as you can see there, the results were to be as expected. The enemies were completely decimated in a matter of seconds. But that's just the Nikana Prime for you. It is a monster. And getting to the second build now, this is a crit bleed build. So the idea is to bypass the enemy's armor with slash damage and basically just bleed them to death. One thing I will mention, the Riven that I'm using there, it's got crit chance, crit damage, and range. I would opt for slash damage over range for this build, just because you want as much slash damage as possible to bleed the enemies. And that's been the build for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.